Hello. Speak to Barbara. This is Shirley. You might not know who I am, but the reason I'm calling you is because I was going through my old man's pockets this morning, and I just happened to find the name and number. So, woman to woman, I don't think it's being any more than fair to call you and let you know where I'm coming from. Now, Barbara, I don't know how you're going to take this, or whether you be cool or come out of a bad. You see, it really doesn't make any difference. But it's only fair that I let you know that the man you're in love with, he's mine. From the top of his head to the bottom of his feet, the bed he sleeps in, and every piece of food he eats. You see, I make it possible. Clothes on his back, the car he drives, I pay the note every month. So I'm telling you these things to let you know how much I love you. From woman to woman, I think you'll understand just how much I do. Woman to woman, if you've ever been in love, then you know. All right, all right, all right, all right. Enough of that, enough of that, enough of that. That's what I'm feeling like right about now. Y'all, please excuse my lateness. I'm sorry. Uh I call myself coming in and trying to take me a little nappy nap first before I came and started this live and kind of overslept. So please excuse the lateness. But let's just get into it. I'm not going to be on here too long because I still got to go to bed. So I can't get up in the morning for work. But all right. So story time, y'all. Here I am this morning sleeping, minding my black ass business, right? And I get up this morning, doing my regular stuff. My phone was dead. That's first, right? So my phone was dead. I'm getting myself and the baby ready for work and school. So I put my phone on the charger, and, regular stuff, get ready. So, well, I work from home. So that's that. So I still ain't checking my phone yet and nothing like that or whatever. So I finally get settled, logging in for work and all other stuff like that, getting stuff done. Why I go and check my phone, y'all? So just a little backstory on that. I got two dudes on my roster, right? There's nothing sexual amongst these two guys, right? Just friends, just a male friend. I can't even say a toy friend, anything like that. Just a regular friend where we we exchange nicenesses and all the other stuff like that. Where good morning, they want to do the hot tub stuff like good morning, queen, grand rising, all that bullshit, whatever. But just really surface. Good morning. What like just regular stuff. Hey, Mika baby. Listen to this girl. Listen to the story, child. Listen to the story. So, let me put my phone on do not disturb right now because I know somebody might want to call, whatever. So, but I'm good though, Mika baby. How are you doing, babes? All right. So I have two guys that I speak to. One I speak to kind of more frequently than the other, but I speak to them, just the same. Yeah. So, anyway, if you hear me pausing because co-host just walked in the room. Yes, baby. What I told you, you're going to bed, right? Mm-hmm. All right, say hi, and then you gotta go. Okay, bye. Go. All right, good night. No, go. 1 minute, y'all. I'm sorry about that. So yeah, mind you, I just recently got out of a relationship back in June. I met these two guys, probably like the ending of July. Exchange numbers, just having regular phone conversation. Like I said, niceties. Hi, how you doing? Good morning. How's work? Like regular stuff, right? So here come this morning, y'all. Listen to this shit. So I go look on my phone, right? And hold on, let me go to the text message where I can see this shit. I'm not gonna post it up because it actually have other people numbers in it. But y'all, why I'm in a fucking cheating group chat? The one of the guys that I'm talking to, come to find out, he lived with his baby mother, which is crazy to me because their children are over the age. Mind you, I asked him these questions because it's not like, you know what I'm saying? I asked him these questions. Oh, he said, "Oh, I'm single and I have custody of my two daughters." Okay, I'm not gonna sit there and be play detective with somebody who is not mine. Okay. We're just text friends. That's it. Because after we met, exchanged numbers, that's pretty much it. Because me personally, I have a lot on my plate, and I'm not looking for nothing right now. So just phone conversation, text. If that's you, that's cool with you. It's cool with me. But I did ask these questions because I'm like, nowadays, especially the dating scene right now, it it's full of shit. It's full of fuck boys. It's full of red flags. It's full of people who overpromise and undercompensate, pretty much. And I don't got time for that. And me at my big age, I just turned 40. I ain't got time for that. I rather sit there and be good with my rolls, okay? TMI, but I'm just saying, I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't got time for that shit. And thank God, me and him did not go no further because I would have had egg on my face if this situation was a little bit different. So, mind you, this morning someone comes and put 4 people in a group, right? So I'm setting the scene. It's the baby mother, it's the guy, and it's myself and 2 other people, right? So she winds up making a group chat with me and 2 other people, herself and the guy. I guess there's 2 other women that he must speak to or whatever. I don't know their situation. I really don't give 2 fucks. I only care about myself, me alone. But so she writes the text message, right? The text message says, "Now blank, I have asked you more than once to stop calling and texting all these random bitches while you're in my house, while both me and the girls at home. You are fucking too disrespectful. I hope you telling all of them you still trying to fuck me every chance you get and you won't leave my house. They not special because you call everyone beautiful and text them all at 5 a.m. You a fucking liar." She didn't spell liar. She spelled liar. Okay, liar. Lair. You ain't shit and never gonna be shit. Leave me alone and don't come back to my fucking house. I told you to stop playing with me. I would have posted. I would have posted the text messages, but they got my telephone number and other people's telephone numbers or whatever. But that's near there. I already see it. So while homegirl goes and she prints out I guess he must be under her line. Another like yo, this is crazy. Cause not only that, it's like, bro, you dead lied about a lot of stuff. Like you don't even have your own phone plan either. Like, sir, you don't need to be doing none of this shit that you're doing because she holds the cards to everything. You living in her house. come to find out. 2, you're under her phone plan, so that makes it even worse. She could shut everything down. Man, you're not smart. But anyway, so she has like the printout of all the times that he texts me or whatever like that. The phone calls. She printed everything out and took screenshots of everything and wound up putting it in the group chat with everybody's number to tell it. It's crazy. Now here's the crazier thing. I don't speak to this man all the time. I only speak to him sparingly. The last time I spoke to this man was the 28th of September. And my conversation with him was, hold on, I'm gonna go to this fucking message. This shit is funny to me because I'm like, I don't want to be in a group cheating chat. I don't want to be in this. Pretty much, he sent me hold on. It just my fucking fat ass fingers are pressed on something. Pretty much it was wishing you a beautiful day. It was one of like picture things, whatever. And another picture thing where it says Queen, good morning. And I said, good morning, handsome. That was it. Nothing else to that. Nothing else. That was the 28th of September. We are now in October 8th. Me and him don't got, it's not even like that. So I'm like, I'm not feeling away because it's just that I just had to be like, yo, why I'm in a cheating group chat? Like, I don't want to be a part of this. Like, thanks for the heads up, sis, but no thanks. What I'm saying is when I seen it, right? Because at our age, where you're in your mid 30s and up, you shouldn't have to be going through those things. We should have made, some type of mistakes and now on the way of correction within the dating scene, because you could see bullshit coming. That's one thing I feel that once you hit 40, you should have, kind of like an understanding of when this situation ain't for me. I can see the red flags from the gate. Like, I'm good on this. Like, if you not in my life to help elevate it and we elevate together, we do not need to be together. That's just simple what it is. Like, you should have made enough mistakes in your teens and your 20s. By the time you 30, 40, you should have already kind of get a grasp of it. And that's kind of where I'm at right now. And that's why I'm not really like heavy on a dating. So I kind of like, I'm not mad at her because I have been her at one time. Yes, I did make a cheating group chat one day for my ex when I think we broke up it was the second time I broke up with him. And I was baby, I was stupid. I was stigmatized, baby. I was stigmatized. Because stuff that I was doing didn't make no sense. But that's a story for another time. And I don't got wine. So that's what it is. But my whole thing is this. Why the fuck am I in a group cheating chat? And you got all our messages in the cheating chat. And the thing about it, I feel like I'm being villainized, and I did nothing. That man ain't sit there talk about he gonna sit there suck farts out my yams. None of that stuff. We not even talking sexual. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, okay. So around like 9:00, I called to his phone and was like, hello. Why am I waking up to being in a group chat, sir? Here he go with the stuttering. That man ain't never stuttered a day in his life from the time I was talking to him. So why you stuttering now, sir? You guilty as fuck. All I wanted to know, we need some straightening, because I shouldn't have to be waking up to text messages, especially like she had our text message information in phone call. I'm just like, all of that, like, nah, you need to get control of that. I don't know the situation. Maybe they must have had some good sex last night, and she was feeling like she queen of the world. And some women, after a man make you feel how it make you feel, and something must have happened. He must have got a text in the middle of the night, and she said, "I'm gonna look in this shit." While his ass is sleeping off of some good sex, she went through that phone and she found stuff that she ain't like. I have been that person too, so I understand that, But me and him, if you went through the phone and stuff, you will see that our conversation is not even like there's gonna be something going on there. It's just not that. And I'm just like, well, okay, this is crazy. Cause now I'm on the other side of the situation. And I'm like, damn, this is how side chicks feel? I like this feeling. I could never be a side chick. This ain't for me. No, 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 no. But he was stuttering, and I guess he was, because when I called him, he was at work. So he like, oh, I'm gonna call you back. No need, sir. I just wanted to know, why the fuck am I in a cheating group chat? Why is this a Barbara versus Shirley moment for me? No, I'm good. Like, ill. And we don't got nothing going on amongst each other. So what's really going on with that? So I'm just like, okay. So I called my sister. No, I didn't call her yet. I had text her and let her know, like, girl, look at this. I sent her the pictures. She like, wow. I said, yeah, like, this crazy. She started laughing. So I wound up calling her around my lunchtime. And so we talking. I'm telling her. She was like, I didn't even know you was talking to somebody or whatever. Who's this one? I'm like, really? She was like, yeah, you didn't even talk about it. So that's another thing too. Like, my peoples, if I'm dating somebody, they're gonna get a rundown just in case they gotta look for them. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But my whole thing is, I was just like, wow, that's crazy. But thanks for the heads up, I guess. I don't know. I guess. I don't know. But being in a cheating group chat, I don't like that feeling. Because it was just like, the fuck? Like, I just had to be like, what's really going on here? Like, and nobody wants to wake up with no fuckery in the morning dealing with other people who can't control their situation within their homes. If we're gonna be real about it, like, nobody wants to wake up with that or whatever. Because on my side, or probably the other female side, they probably thinking, oh, I met a guy, he works, he got a good job, he's a single father, he's raising his daughters. And that's another thing, you got daughters, sir, and you out here slime balling their moms. Like, that's corny too. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I can see it from all different sides. But I just didn't like being in no goddamn cheating group chat. Like, the fuck? And it was so crazy. It was my stuff shown first. It was all like my stuff shown first. I'm just like, what is this? I can understand if me and him sending each other nudes. I'm skin out. He got ass photos and stuff. He's sending me dick pictures, and we talking about, oh, we gonna meet each other. Like, it's none of that. It's just simple. Good morning, queen. Have a blessed day at work. Thank you. Good morning to you too. That's it. Nothing crazy. So I'm just like, ugh. And him and another dude is barely on my roster. To even call it a roster, because it's like, ain't nothing gonna make of it, to be honest. Because right now I'm on a different path anyway. I'm really just chilling. Like, I'm not in a relationship mode or even trying to look for something in that whole spill of things anyway. I'm really like trying to focus on me, regroup. I had some stuff that went on or whatever that I'm still dealing with. Plus, not only that, I've just got our relationship back in June. I don't jump from dick to dick. That's not, I will never do that. Because especially if you care about that person you was in a relationship with, you're gonna take time to yourself, regroup, and figure some stuff out. That's where I'm at. But ain't nothing wrong with having, like, friends to talk to or whatever. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's where I'm at with it. And for the lady to feel threatened by the conversations that was being had, because if you really look at the text messages, you will see that we wasn't talking about meeting up again from the time that we actually met and exchanged numbers. None of that. It wasn't none of that. It was just simple good morning, have a great day at work, text messages. Nothing crazy. Oh, and being that we're the same sign, his birthday came, wish him happy birthday. My birthday came, he wished me happy birthday. My daughter's birthday came, he wished her happy birthday. Nothing else. Nothing where you can be like, ooh, she's fucking my man. No, none of that. No. So I'm just like, damn, I'm really in a cheating group chat. Like, how did I get here? So I had to take a sip of water. But it was just like, okay, um, now I guess I see how it feels. Because like I said, I have been that woman before where I did a group chat too with my ex. But see the difference with that situation, he was that when I tell you that man was sending, he was sexting, like he was like sexting for no reason. But I guess it was a reason. He listen, baby, he had dating apps. He was sending peen pics to everybody. I'm like, God damn, like, ugh. Like, he was doing a lot. So the group chat was warranted on that. But I can't say what them other females that was in this group chat just now, what was going on with them. So I don't know. But my situation is different from hers. So I was just like, wait, what the hell? But like I said, it kind of like she kind of put people on because what the man was portraying, he's obviously not. And it's crazy that we're in the age grouping where what happened?
How do you know who here is talking right now? There's two soccer moms fighting right now. Like, no.
That's what happens when you being nosy. I'm sorry, y'all. Boy, talk about you don't hear that. I don't hear nothing. I just hear me talking. But yeah, so it was just like, wow, okay, this is this is this is different, but also too, what they say, when you go searching for stuff, you will find stuff. Be prepared to deal with those type of consequences. And yeah, same thing when it happened to me. When I go searching in my ex phone and stuff like that, I want finding stuff that I really didn't like, and it hurt my feelings. and stuff because now I can't trust you. You know, it's a lie. So I understand that. But that's what they say. When you go looking, you shall find and seek. Okay? So yeah, but to be on the other side of I think I don't know who should I be? Am I Barbara? No. I'm Shirley, right? Yeah, I don't like being Shirley. I don't like this. Mm-mm. No. And I feel so that I shouldn't have to be in a situation because like, sir, get a handle on your scandal. Like get a handle on your scandal. Like I shouldn't have to be waking up to this cheating group chat because you can't keep it real with the woman that you're living with. You can't say, okay, or even look at it like, you know what, let me move out, get my own shit so I could do whatever the hell I can do. Let me go get my own phone plan. Like, sir, you got a whole family plan under her name, it seems, because she was able to get all that shit, which is crazy to me. So I'm just like, oh, okay, boy. Okay, girl. Boy and girl. Cause what? You know, I was just like, yo, I gotta this is crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, I sent the text messages and stuff and like the detailed information. I sent to one of my peoples that's on the YouTube. And they was like, bitch. I said, do you see what do I gotta wake up to? Like, what? I'm going through this. And I ain't sit there and give him nothing. He didn't even get a handshake. So I was like, oh God. But I guess thanks, ma'am, for putting me on. Because if it would have went further or we would have established something and then find out your situation. Because you always gonna whatever's in the dark will always come to light. Always. Whatever you think you doing in the dark, God will make a way and it will come to light. And then you'll be like, oh, you know? So yeah. But that's my little story time, y'all. What I had to deal with. Hey there, so hey boo. That's my little story time of what I had to deal with this morning. And I ain't feeling being no Shirley Barbara or Barbara versus Shirley shit. This is not it. That's not my Steve at all. Like I ain't side chick material. No. Like I've been cheated on. I'm not I'm not a willing participant to sit there be dealing with a man knowing that he got a whole woman at home or none of that stuff. I'm not signing up for that. That's not my nah. Mama ain't raised no side bitch. You're not doing that. Nope. If it ain't me, the number one, me don't want it. I'm good. And the thing is, now the whole situation with him and the lady, there's a lot of he got a lot of shit he gonna have to be dealing with because not only that, they have 2 teenage daughters, and y'all under that same roof. All that stuff for what? He could have just moved out and got his own, so he's not under her roof disrespecting her and their daughters. You understand what I'm saying? Like it's deeper than that when you look at it from that preview. And also too, y'all have teenage daughters that are soon to be adults. Y'all been together. You gotta kind of look at it in a sense. I'm not judging her in a situation, but if y'all together and y'all got 2 daughters together, it should be a different type of dynamic. It should be like more like my husband, my wife type of stuff. Not judging, but I'm just saying if it's so much like that, how she's making it, you know. I don't know. What's your thoughts on that? Have y'all ever been in a cheating group chat? Have y'all ever been the woman on the side, or have you been that woman who 1 minute, y'all. I'm sorry. My mouse done froze. Hold on for a minute. I'm sorry about that. So, like I was saying, have you been the main woman finding out your man been doing other things? Need it be damn, I don't even know. Like, have you been the other woman where you go looking for something and you find it, and then you gotta move accordingly? Have you been that woman, or uh or like what's your thoughts on this situation? Because like I'm not making it a big deal. It's just that I'm at that age where I shouldn't even have to be in no fucking cheating group chat. like like what is this? You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like how I feel about certain people, like people who bring their uh their business to social media and shit, right? I didn't need to be privy to what's going on in your house. Like, yeah, thank you for all the like, you threw me a monkey. You threw me a like alley oop, right? But me and him, that situation wasn't gonna go nowhere. It was eventually it would have steamed out. You know what I'm saying? Because sooner or later, what would happen, especially with men, with some guys, they gonna be like, so we just gonna be text buddies. You know how that go. They gonna hit you with the so we just gonna be text buddies. Oh, when can I see you? Whatever. But what's so crazy that have never that even that we didn't even get to that. It it's just been that, and the thing is, it's talking. We was still in the talking phase. It wasn't like I'm like, yeah, I want to see you, take me out, I want to go here. Oh, it was none of that. It was none of like, oh, I want to go on a date, take me to Roof Chris, or you know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's none of that. Let me see. Get to know somebody, it's supposed to be effortless. If it's like this in the beginning, can't even exactly their stuff. Like, what? And that's my whole thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I have came across some bold ass bitches, okay? When I caught my two oldest kids, their father cheating, right? He was bringing our daughter home because she was with him for the weekend, and he was bringing her home to me. And what happened was, my oldest kid's father was a doggy dog. Also, let me give a shout out to my baby father because his birthday was yesterday. Shout out to you, ugly. Don't mind me. But yeah, he left his phone in her bag and he forgot it, right? So me being young and dumb, like I said, when you go looking for something, you shall find it. And long and behold, I went in his phone, and this is back in the days when people wasn't really like sending like pictures and nothing like that, but it was text messaging. I called the girl. Come to find out, it was a whole stripper, and she was like, "Yeah, so what? They ain't my nigga. We just fuck." I was like, "Who?" Like, took my breath away. Now I'm on the phone crying to my best friend talking about all ugly crying and shit. Like, man. And you know what my dumb ass did? Took him back. Sure did. Took him back. And we had another kid. Being dumb. Young and dumb. Mm-hmm. And that's another thing. If you're going to confront a female or if you're going to go up the bat about a dude, make sure this is your best move. That, like, this is it. I ain't got time for this. I'm good, because what's happening is you complain about the same nigga you complain about, be the same nigga digging your back out. Now you got black eyes and you, but deep inside you crying. So that's another thing. Like, let's be 100. Don't go looking for shit unless you really about to stand on big business. Do not go looking for nothing unless you're going to stand on big business, because you're about to be boo-boo the fool. And now he know that he can get over on you because he did some fraudulent, foul shit to you, right? You allowed it. You took him back. There's no consequences on his part. No consequences on his part. And he gonna do it again. You know? And yeah. And that's what I mean by we of a certain age where we done went through our relationship woes, to know and to see the signs, those red flags that be busting you upside your head, to be like, you know what? I deserve better. I am better. I know my worth. My poom poom turn up. Eat away. You know what I'm saying? Like regular Douglas shit as a woman. Us women, we know when a man is right for us, and we know when a man is wrong for us. So yeah. But some of us be like, I love my baby daddy. I never let him go. You know, like the regular stuff. Or my man, you know. And then that nigga ain't worth 2 pennies rubbed together. You know, so it's just what it is. But like I said, I thank the sister for putting me on and throwing me an alley oop from the sideline, like, hey girl, all that stuff that he said he got, it ain't true. This is the facts, you know. But also too, she gonna have to stand on business too. Girl, let me tell you. There's something I'm saying, like, I was stupid at top of two. Okay, like I was stupid at top of two. It be them big, and you know, and we have you all stupid in the head. Feel like you a cast member from Baby Boy, be like, Jody. And your friends be looking at you like, this girl is stupid. Then they got me on the phone with you while you crying, talking about, oh my God, why you do this to me? No, I'm 40 now. I'm not. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I don't have time. You know. I don't got it to do. That's more like for my daughter age. My daughter's in her 20s. I don't got time for it. I'm good. Nope. Why? Like, I'm super grown. I'm grown. Like, we grown. We ain't got time for that shit. Word. Me and my sister, Debbie on the phone. I'll be like, girl, I'm 40. I don't got time for this. I'm very demure, very soft life. Okay. Word. Word, for real. We 40. We don't have time for this. I'll be at work, the supervisor be like, can you just go get, I'm 40. I don't have time for this. Like, shit, nah. I ain't dealing. And the crazy thing about it, look, even looking back, this man older than me. This man older than me. Like, sir, you gotta get your shit together. He deep in his 40s, right? Like, you like, when do men get it in their head? Like, you can't play certain games. Like, y'all gotta stop playing. Like, this is for the men. Y'all really gonna have to stop playing little boy games, especially in your 40s. Damn near, he's a grandfather. Damn, I can. Jesus Christ, he's a grandfather too. Like, sir, you a whole pawpaw out here. You gotta raise these little kids. Like, girl, that's what I'm saying. Like, a whole bum living with your baby moms, not your wife at that. Because the way he made it seem like, the way he was like, nah, she lives in Brooklyn because he lives uptown, not Harlem, but he lived uptown. You know what I'm saying, DS. So I'm like, that's so commendable. You a single father raising your daughters and stuff like that. One is a college bound student. The other one is almost off to college. You have another kid, your grandfather. So I'm just like, now all this is coming to me because I'm looking at it from all different angles. Like, this whole situation is messy as fuck. The whole situation is messy as fuck because not only that, you're living with a woman. From the conversation in the text message, you're living with her. You're under her roof. You are pretty much a fucking dependent if you think about it. And there's no reward by her being with you. You just made her baby. She's a baby mother. If y'all been together for this long and y'all have your kids or whatever, and you living with her, why you didn't solidify that? You know what I'm saying? And not only that, I don't know. I don't want to come off like I'm being judgy about their situation, but I kind of can be judgy because I done woke up to a fucking cheating group chat for no reason. Like, his idle time is not being spent wisely because you talking to other people, and you old. Like, you upper 45, sir. You a whole pawpaw. Why are you playing young boy games? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just like going through the realization of the situation in my head, and I'm just, yeah. But I had to bring a little story time to y'all, even though I don't be on the YouTube as much. But I'm just saying here like, yo, I just really dead ass had a whole Barbara versus Shirley moment for what? Like, why? And you're a whole adult. You're a whole grown ass man, and not only that, you have daughters. For you having daughters, you should be kind of doing their moms better. So, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, you might love on her, you might do all that stuff but losing trust with a person that you with is one of the most hurtful things because that relationship will never be the same. The way you look at that person will never be the same, ever. And I'm speaking from experience. Like, yeah, you can go to counseling and all other stuff like that. But that's if both parties want that. And I don't know. Shit. Shit. I gotta say it like that. Was the rest of your day solid without drama? I hope it was smooth after. Yeah, nah, it was like work was smooth. I was doing like mad like trainings and stuff like that, so it was easy breezy. Like that's one thing I love. I love my job. I would tell y'all about. I'm working on a project right now, right? Um, with the ixnay mixnay of the Sidye. If you caught that, I'm not good with pig Latin, so make it do what you will, what you may. And I will say this: these people do not like the ixnay, the mcnay of the Sidye. Okay, and we was getting cursed out because of that person. Yeah, so that was that. Um but I will say I love my job. It's no complaints. But what's the matter? Hold on, y'all, because co-host isn't here. You supposed to been in the bed since 8 o'clock. What's going on? 1 minute, y'all. Yeah, my bad, y'all. This is another reason why I don't like. I gotta be in a mood to be on YouTube, because I swear the kid being on YouTube is like the equivalent of being on the phone. Your kids will not bother you for nothing all day, all day. Your kids won't bother you. They'll act like you not even here. As soon as you get on the phone, as soon as I get on YouTube, mommy, mom, mom, me, mom, mom. What happened? What happened? I still don't even have proper bathroom privacy. It's like a whole goddamn meeting of the minds just for me to go pee. And I'm talking about these are big kids, not just little kids. It's big kids. They always got mom, mommy, yes. But yeah, I'll tell you. But I that was not on my bingo card. Okay, being in a cheating group chat, like not not in my it was not in my bingo card. Like I don't even know. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I'm over here really in my Virgo head now, analyzing their whole relationship, which I shouldn't because I don't know the key components of it. But I'm just saying, one to guess, and I'm just like, yeah, that's not a good look. Cause and also too, it make him look bad. I mean, you're not real. What up, gun toe in? What guan? Like you're not real right at all. Like, sir, you a whole pawpaw out here. You have grandchildren. You have two daughters who are impressionable. Who I know for the fact how he, because not only that we do follow each other on social media as well, and I see how he is with his daughters. But also too, the baby mom should have looked at one key component, and I would have told you everything you need to know. If y'all are together, why you are not in none of his pictures on social media? There's no pictures of y'all together on social media at all. Like, it really looked like, yo, really, it really is. It's really fuck nigga season. I see there's a few guys I see on YouTube that's just ooze fuck nigga, but everybody sit there and be like kissing the ring. And I'm like, why? Because in real life, y'all wouldn't even fuck with these corny ass, fraudulent ass niggas in the first place. But that's neither here nor there. I keep my mouth closed. I watch from the clouds. I just be like, okay, yeah, okay. But as neither here nor there. You know, people know when motherfuckers get their card pulled and their foot tagged, then they understand. But that's another story for itself. But yeah, his how he like he gives off on the social media like he's a single dad. He's a single dad invested in his daughters, and his daughters that you could tell that they are dad, like he's a girl, like girl's dad, like they are doting on him and he doting on his daughters, but there's no pictures of this baby mother. In my head, I'm thinking like maybe the baby mama is like a holiday heart type of situation, you know? Until I got this fucking cheating group chat, like enter. Oh, I'm so childish, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm sorry. It's so laughing. I'm an asshole, y'all. Like, Miss Mamas, where you been at? Why you not in no pictures? Like shit, at least in my pictures, I have my kids. You gonna see harm. Or you know what I'm saying? You see the top of my head, like you know. Are you not the mama? It was going at this point. I'm not taking nothing serious. I'm clowning right now, you know, because it's just weird to me. Like, where you at, girl? We don't see you. Hey, where you be at? Yo, what's going on? All right, dear self. Have a good night, babes. And have a blessed work week. But yeah, it's just like you we don't see you in none of the pictures. You're not there. So shit. Word, random spoons. I'm gonna buy the shirt because I seen Cole wearing it on damn, I can't remember his podcast, but I watch him too. Like I don't just be watching like the mess. I watch other stuff too. But yeah. So I don't know, y'all. Like y'all gonna have to y'all gonna have to like leave your thoughts on this situation. All opinions is appreciated. Um I just want to know was like, am I wrong for feeling how I feel? You know, like I said, I can get where he's coming from because I have been in those shoes, but um there is some type of discord within uh that relationship, you know, and they definitely gonna have to work on that and figure some shit out. But I know one thing: if it was me in those shoes, baby, as soon as he would have came home, the locks would have been changed, and his stuff would have been on the outside of the door, and he wouldn't have no phone service. Okay, all right. Like I would have been like, okay, since you want to act single, nigga, you're single. You're single. You're single outside. You get a blanket and a pillow because you're sleeping in the hallway because you're not coming past my threshold for nothing. Like, but like I said, I can't judge too much. Yes, hands and feet. And ain't it's winter time is coming. Winter time coming. It's about to get cold. It's about to get cold. You're gonna need a warm body next to you. Like, but shit, I don't know. I, are y'all in a relationship just so y'all can save money on rent? Because there's a lot of those out here now. There's a lot of those out here. I'm only with her because the rent is cheap. There's a lot of relationships like that. Like, yo, I got some I got some story times. Okay? Shit. Let me know if y'all want some story times. Cause I'm gonna have to get some wine and we gonna be really on some we gonna talk about it. Like, it's some story times. And some of them is involving my sister. So she will have to come on. So you could get you have to get her point of view of the situation that I brought her into, and she was just like, "What?" Me and my sister, we got this thing where we'll look at each other and we'll be talking amongst our eyes and shit. If you got a good friend, that's what y'all do. Y'all gonna be like looking like, "What the fuck? What's this?" So yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting. It might be a relationship of convenience because there's a lot of that going on now, especially because these bills is beating our asses. These kids are growing and beating our asses, not physically, but it's a lot of stuff. So that might be the situation. But I don't want to be waking up to no cheating group chat. Like, why? Why me? But that's yeah, relationship of convenience. That's what it is. That's what it seemed like. But when you hit a certain age, you shouldn't have to be going through that. You shouldn't have to be going through a relationship of convenience when you hit a certain age. You should already weed those things out. Or if you can't weed them out, be by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I'm looking at it. It's weird, but yeah. And it's like there's no, like, nowadays you can't even, yeah, you're right. It's like nowadays you can't even like get to know a person because you always gotta have your guards up, like, this nigga talking to other people, or you know what I'm saying? Let me stop taking, please excuse that with the whole, I'm in a different mindset right now, so the way I'm talking is, yeah, this person is talking to other people. You gotta always have that in the back of your mind. There's no where you were able to feel like secured, you know, and in a relationship, a health relationship, you should always feel secured in that relationship. You should never have to question the person you're with, loyalty, their trust, their motive, all that all across the board. Like I said, in your teens, your 20s, and I give like a smidgen of your early 30s, you should have been through enough of that situation to be able to weed out the red flags and stuff. But it's like now, man. But yeah, like nowadays, it's like I'm not in these streets, child. I was after I broke up my ex in June. I was on some like I'm about to be a city girl. No, first of all, my knees are my age, 40. Okay, my back is my age, 40. Okay, not only that, me trying to be a city girl or thotting and bopping, that don't look too good. I'm a mother. I'm a mother, okay? So it's like what I'm showing off to them. Bad enough, my kids, they had to experience my relationships, right? Either bad or good. But now I'm running the streets and stuff like that. Nah, I can't. I gotta be stable. It's not gonna work. And I go to bed early, so it's not gonna work. It's not. It's just not. So maybe I need to start venturing out to the nursing homes to give me a nice old man. We could eat pudding together and watch the stories. And I'll be fine with that. I'll probably just be on my Anna Nicole shit. You know, like, cause it, this is and I'm not of the exactly microwave generation, pretty much. Shoot, my own daughter in her 20s, she not dating. She'll tell you that in a minute. No, these guys are all dusty. My baby be like, no, I'm okay. I'm in school. I'm trying to get my career. She not with it. She not with it at all. So I keep my faculties to myself. Well, and now I'm down to one person texting. One text buddy now. Text buddy. Don't get me wrong. I got my homeboys and stuff that we be texting and stuff, but they be having their own stuff going on. And Lord knows, one of my homeboys, I'll be texting him or calling him. I'll be calling him and be like, yo, let me tell you about this stuff. And we just be keen on the phone. That's just us. But I don't even look at him like just a friend. He's like really a brother. Y'all know who he is, Coco, Chocolate Bay. Like he's really like a brother because we literally talk about everything. I love him to death. But yeah, shit. It's a lot. Like I don't know what to say. It's just like I really woke up to be in a cheating group chat. Like I really did. What the hell? Do I want a prize? Did I get a gold star or some shit? No. I didn't know. It's he don't like what I got. Let's just say that we like the same thing. So I didn't friend zone him. He's such a sweetheart. He will make anybody like feel special. Like when he finally find that person, they are going to be swept off their feet straight. Like he's wonderful. That's what I'll say. But as far as friend zone, it was not friend zone. We on the same boat. So yeah. Then I have another homeboy, but I will have to introduce him as a story time. I will have to introduce him as a story time. that homeboy because it was layers in literally one small introduction. Let's just say that. Like when I say when we hung out with him, the way we had to drink those XL bottles, we had to drink that XL bottle because it was a lot. Let's just say I had to be like from meeting him, having a conversation, talking. We probably was talking for like 2 weeks or whatever, just chopping it up, regular stuff. There was a situation that happened. He caught me, and he caught me, and I had to. When I tell you, I was on one side, and I had to go all the way, drive all the way to him, so he do not go to jail. But I have to. It got to be a story time, and I don't have enough time to go into it because we will be here all night. What I'm gonna say is we I'm not stuttering. It's just that it's look that night when he called me, it was like I'm going to jail. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? What? Nah, I am on the way. And then my sister called in the course of me going to go meet him. She like, where are you going? What's going on? And I'm like, I gotta go because such and such. He about to do this. He about to do that. And it's a story time. I'm not stuttering. I'm just saying, like, it was a lot. It was a lot in a short period of time. And then prior to that situation, before he caught me, that situation was a story time. That's why I'm like, I gotta get wine. I gotta get some wine so I can really like run it down. And I gotta I definitely have to run that story down because to this day, when me and my sisters on the phone, when I tell you we be cracking up, and I have to bring her in because she has a part of the story time, and it will all when everything is together, it all will make sense, and y'all be like, "What the fuck?" Like, yeah, it was like that. So, but this is my little story time for right now. It ain't much content, but it's something. I was just like, nah, I have to go live about this. Like, I gotta tell you about this bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Okay, pretty much. It's a dude I had met. We talked, exchanged numbers, but it wasn't a vibe like we trying to holler at each other on that type of level. It was more so when we actually like had a conversation, he laid out his situation on the table. I laid out my situation. I had recently, like I said, I had recently got out of a relationship, and we were like, we both have stuff going on. Let's just keep it like on some friend type of stuff, and if things change later on, we'll go from there. But we wound up kind of leaning on each other, because after my breakup, I really was like going through the emotions and shit like that, or whatever. Kind of not like depressed, but I was going through my emotions, whatever. So I wasn't a hook up and dash, none of that. Like we, what can you call it? Not homie, love, a friend, but it was like more so like we got cool and we vibing. Yeah, I say that we were vibing, but because of both situations, we respected the fact that we got stuff going on, and that's never a good thing to have things going on and then try to pursue somebody. Man, you got me against the wall. You got me against the wall. But no, we were cool. We cool. He even spoke to my sister because the situation he had going he had going on. Like we needed reinforcements because homeboy was going through it, and I ain't gonna front. I was stuck on my ex. Like me and this person was together literally every day, every day, literally every day. Like you see me, you see him, you see him, you see me. Like we really was like the relationship freaking frack. But you know that time came and went, and the certain stuff that was going on with that relationship, it opened my eyes, and I was like, yeah, I can't. Yeah, exactly. So there you go. There you go. But my homeboy, and sometimes that happens. You might meet somebody and you be like, damn, he look good, damn, she look good. But when you get to actually know them, you like, yo, me and you vibe, but we don't vibe on a relationship type of time. We vibe like you cool peoples, you know, and that's okay. It's nothing wrong with that. You're not gonna, everybody you come across is not supposed to be in your life for uh relationship. Sometime that person is to come in for a reason or a season, or um to teach you a lesson, or you teach them something. Everybody that comes across you is not for, you know, like it's different things people are for, you know, a reason or season. That's pretty much what it is. And at that time, we were kind of going through our own little stuff, relationship wise. We were talking, we were vibing out, but it was more so like, and and we didn't need a relationship. We didn't need uh hooking up. We needed a friend, a ear, you know, and that's what we became to each other. And then, you know, I'm still going to be me. He's still going to be him. I still, you know, have people I talk to, or you know, when I'm out, how you doing? How you doing? Numbers exchange, stuff like that. That happens. So within that, like I said, it's another story time before he called me talking about he going to jail. I'm about to kill this motherfucker. So, so that's what I'm saying. Like it's a lot that went on in this one day, and unfortunately, I had to bring my sister along as a passenger, and then she had her own shit that was going on. like, like what the fuck? Now, now I'm really not a flirt. Like I'm, it's like so awkward. You won't even know I like you because I will treat you like regular, like, yeah. So uninterested. Like I'm really in my Virgo ways. For real. And the way I exhibit or talk to a person is like you won't think that I like you or nothing like that. You'll think like, oh, she just looking at me as a friend or whatever, because that's pretty much it. Now, once I passed, like once my shell or my shield come down, and we kind of like click, I guess, or we in a relationship, then you know I like you. But then sometimes you probably think I don't like you, because sometimes you get on my nerve and I'll just be like, go quiet on you. It's weird, but it is what it is. No, it's not. It's not even about if you know, like if mind reader, like I don't know, all Virgos are like this, but we are natural loners, and there will be times where we could be in the same house, but like I will go off and be quiet to myself, and you'll think like, oh, she got an attitude, or why she woke up on the wrong side of the bed. It's not even that. It's just that we really be by ourselves, and we'll be quiet and not talk. It's weird. It'd be so random, but when we get in our moods, that's how it is. Like real shit. My sister used to get mad at me about that. They'll think that we beefing, and I really just I'm not mad. Nothing is wrong. I'm just want to be by myself. My friends, they know the same thing. They be like, I ain't fucking with her. There she go. And it be like that. Like, for instance, some of my friends, they would have to like threaten me when they call, be like, why you ain't call me? I ain't speak to you in like a month. What the fuck is going on? And the thing is, I'm not mad. We never had an argument, no nothing. It's just that when I get in my mode, I get quiet and I go ghost. And it's not nothing to do with anybody. It's just, I don't know. I guess that's how weird shit that we do. I don't know, but yeah, like I will get quiet and just go off by myself. I do that in my house with my kids. Like they'll come here, and not the baby, because she she be up under my, she just be up, whatever fat she can get under, she up under it, and that's that. Like she the only one that be like, I don't care, you sitting there, you want to be lady in your room quiet and stuff like that. I'm here. So yeah, but no, it's not. You ever had like a calm silence, or like like you and your partner could just be laying in bed watching TV and just be quiet? There's nobody got to talk. It's just like, it's just quiet. Like that's just what it is. And yeah, like, and it's not something I do just to my man, or I told you I was like, me and my sisters are hella close. Especially one of my sisters, like me and her, you could consider us fucking twins, because real shit, I could be thinking about her and she would call my phone, and vice versa. And it's weird, like it's like some weird telekinesis type of shit with me and my one sister Kia. We really like close. But oh no, not in the middle, like a misunderstanding. Like if we arguing, and I might curse you out. I might be hella disrespectful out the mouth, because I can be. But I will. I had to learn to not hold stuff in, because I will hold stuff in, and then when I can't deal with it no more, that's when I'll explode. But I have learned to not hold things in and deal with it right then and there. If I feel that you offended me or you did something that I don't like, I will tell you. Shout out to my therapist. Um, I worked on my communication, be it communicating better with my counterpart, but I don't know. I think I don't. I think it's a Virgo thing, but I also think it's an only child thing, because I was an only child from my mother for a long time. my mom had my little brother when I was 9 years old. So from 9 and down, I was the only child, and I learned. Even though my father had a buku of kids, but my mother's only child, I knew how to play by myself. I had an imaginary friend. Like that don't bother me. Like when COVID happened, that shit ain't bother me. That's a second nature. I don't care. I like to stay home. Sometimes I don't like people. I like to be by myself. I could be in my room quiet, and you would not like. You be like, "Is she here? Oh, she's here." Like that don't bother me. Um, keeping that babe. No, when I like a person and I'm in a relationship and the relationship is good, you will know because I will show that. I will express that. I would like I will be very doting on you. Um, like you'll know. You'll be like, okay, But other than that, mm-mm. Ew, gun toe. I can't stand Aries. I can't stand an Aries. That was my ex. No. Ugh. And what's so crazy, I have dated a lot of Aries. But not it's just, and also I think it also exactly, see? Exactly. It's mutual. It's mutual. It's just that, especially also too, now that like y'all ever feel like you are like overstimulated? Because especially being in New York, we tend to be overstimulated. I mean, I will explain. You got to get up in the morning, get yourself and your children ready. If you don't have children, get yourself, and then you got to go out into the world, right? Not only that, you got to deal with the hustle and the bustle of of dealing with the people, and you traveling, and and then the type of job that I do, I have to interact with people on a daily. I have to, I'm constantly talking and all other stuff like that, helping, and that even though it's in our nature to be very helpful, but as you get older, and there's nothing wrong with it, you tend to get overstimulated. And I ain't gonna front. One thing I like about my job, literally everybody that I work with are Virgos. So we get each other. And when I tell you it's so quiet in our office, the only thing you probably hear is like if we talking to somebody or whatever, or we're listening to music, or you hear like faint laughter or whatever. But other than that, it's quiet and we are sufficient. So that's one thing I love. Like literally, it's a whole bunch of us Virgos. So you like literally we was coming in every morning like, good morning, happy birthday, good morning, happy birthday. So yeah, and this is so crazy because we get along so well. Like we get each other, you know, and I love that about my coworkers, and I love everybody. So yeah, but yeah, as you get older, like you get overly stimulated, and it's just like, okay, I just want to go on my, like, take me a shower, go and then go to bed, and just watch my TV and be quiet. It ain't nothing wrong with that. And if I'm not doing that, I'm playing my goddamn video game quietly. I have always been like that. So, um, I guess whatever man that decides to be with me when I decide to put myself back out there, um, they're gonna have to be like that or understand it. I guess I don't know. Oh please, ain't y'all not loyal? I don't know why you lie like that. You lying. Y'all not loyal. But okay, whatever you want to believe, whatever you want to believe. Now, don't get me wrong. I am a homebody, right? But I'm also the turn up, which is crazy. I'm also the turn up. I'm that family member. Like I might get there late, like 10 minutes before the party ends, but I am the turn up. Like I'm that family member. I'm that family member. You know. Who? No, but none of the Virgos I know. No, none of the Virgos I know. Like y'all gonna stop this damn y'all gonna stop this shit. Y'all gonna stop this shit. Nah. No. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. That's not in our that's not in our nature. That's not in our nature. And also too, what's so crazy? One of my favorite ex just died. And we were talking like um like trying to see what we wanted to if we wanted to go another round, and he died unexpectedly. And oh my god. And what's so crazy, he was younger than me. Rest in peace, Sean. um but he was so like he was such a sweetheart. The only thing was we broke up because he had wound up going into the service. And and I had to look at like, you young, live your life, whatever, but we have always kept in contact. And it was so crazy. I didn't we haven't spoke for like I think a week. And one of which I didn't know, we had a mutual friend, and I seen a post and I'm look like, wait, hold up, that's Sean picture. What the fuck? I'm not gonna give his full name, but I'm just gonna say Sean. And I was like, no. And when I tell you that man was fine, chocolate, sexy lips, dressed his ass off, had a good fucking job, and was getting those government benefits as well. And he just had a daughter. She was like 4 years old. Unfortunately, he didn't have it was a situation, and he wanted to find out he had a kid after the fact that the little girl was born. And yeah, and I say like he was just like a all around good ass dude. He helped take care of his mother. He was from North Carolina that moved out here to New York, and he was such a good fucking dude. Like we literally was talking from MySpace. He ran up in my DMs on MySpace, and I was like, "Little boy, get my goddamn DM, or whatever." And I'm 6 years older than him. And I was like, my DM. He was like, I'm grown. Like these young boys they were really trying to attack us. Thundercats out here. These little boys really be like, with the age don't mean nothing. Bye. Dante, whatever name their mama's naming them, these urban names and stuff, whatever, you know. But he definitely was a great person, you know. And like I said, he was one of my favorite exes because we would see each other at the hottest freaking clubs, and that boy would be in there. And we'll just look at each other. I'd be like, "What up, Sean?" He'd be like, "What up?" And he was such a sweetheart. He was definitely a sweetheart. Even when I was with my ex, he would still be like, if I want to, I could take you from that. Like, I'll be like, Sean, stop. I respect my relationship. But baby, if I was single, because he was definitely that dude. definitely that dude. It was just that when we parted, I wanted him to actually experience things. But it wouldn't be fair for me to get with somebody who was younger and he didn't have any kids. I already had two. So it wouldn't be fair. And, especially he coming from a home of a single mother with all boys. And as a mom, you judge that. You'd be like, why my son, he don't got no kids, he's young, messing with this, this older girl who got kids, So I had to look at it from that perspective. But when I tell you, he was a good fucking dude. Good dude. Good dude. Rest in peace, Sean. Yes. Um, and we were still cool. We were still cool. We still speak to each other. Yeah. Now, the exes who I would sit there and spit on if they was on fire, shit. I wouldn't even, man, I wouldn't even spit on you. I'll walk right past. Be blessed. But yeah, he was definitely a good dude. But like they say, God always take the good ones first. But yeah. But been on here for an hour and 32 minutes, y'all. It was definitely a good live. We chopped it up and uh still trying to figure out why the fuck I was in a cheating group chat. And I analyzed this man and his relationship and stuff, which is crazy. And I talked about some other things, but let me see. So back to my question: Have you ever been in a Have you ever been entered into a cheating group chat? And how did you handle that? Um, and have you been the one to find out that your counterpart has been cheating? And how did you react to that? And also, did you go looking for proof to find out this person is cheating, and what did you do? So those questions I have. If you feel free to answer those, and I'll definitely be in the comments. Also, too, y'all check out my community wall. I'll be posting a whole bunch of shit on my community wall for us to for the family to go and look at and respond and stuff. I'll be putting a whole bunch of stuff on my community wall. Y'all don't be giving me no love, but it's cool though. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna try to do another live where we can talk on more important things that's coming up. The political stuff. Before I forget, I want to send my prayers and love to I want to send my prayers and love to all the people that is dealing with the Hurricane Helene, and also with the upcoming hurricane that's coming, I guess tomorrow, Milton. So please be safe out there. I'll be checking in and making sure everybody's good on Friday. Pray for me because don't hold me to it. Because shoot, this was a surprising live that I did, but yeah. But I just hope that everybody is good. Praying for all my Floridians. I got some family out there. I got a godmother out there as well, so I'm gonna reach out and check on her. My baby co-host, all her Spanish people was out there, all her family out there. So I definitely gotta check on them, make sure they good and stuff. And I think I think my little cousin live out there. I gotta see. I know I got some people out there, whatever. But I'm praying for y'all. I hope that you weather through the storm. I hope everything is good with y'all. Sending out all the prayers and love for this upcoming hurricane and stuff, and for the ones that already was hit for the hurricane, I'm sending all prayers and love and stuff. Uh, it's tough. It's a lot, and I'm the stuff that I'm hearing that's going on, how they managing y'all, especially through this, is fucked up. You know, I want to keep. I'm trying to keep my views on certain things because it will deep dive into political stuff and how I feel about it. But that's near here or there. I'm just sending loves and prayers to everybody who been hit with this disaster and stuff like that. Um, it's Tuesday, so we gotta still deal with the rest of this work week. So I hope y'all all have a blessed work week as well. Also, for my shoppers, Target is having a circle sale. It started Monday and it ends on the 12th. So please run out there and get all your discounted stuff. You know, definitely go out there and run up and get your sale on. Also, Amazon is running a sale today and tomorrow. It's a it's a prime sale. So definitely try to catch all the bargains while you can. Also, too, the iPads are on sale. You can run and go get your. They were selling them for $69 at first at Target. With I think it was $135. They're $130 off, but now they only have the ninth generation for $189. If you need an iPad or anything like that, definitely go run up in Target and get you one. They got a couple of Apple products on sale right now. I'm not too sure if Best Buy have a sale, but don't quote me if I'm wrong or not. What I'll do is I'll post who else having sales for this week, because we like a good bargain. I'll definitely post that on my community wall, so y'all definitely go and check that out. So just look out for that. But I'm gonna try to come back on Friday so we could, hang out and chill, whatever, and talk about some real world shit. But yeah, this is my story time about being in a cheating group chat. And I was just like, what? But other than that, yeah. Love y'all guys. Y'all definitely are appreciated. I appreciate y'all like you appreciate me. Y'all have a blessed week and an even blessed weekend. Till next time. Later.